highest rates of capital punishment.
Yes, that's for drugs.
That's for drugs.
Yeah, and
because you think drugs deserve to be treated with the maximum punishment.
If we could kill them 100 times, we would, because you destroy whole families.
Hello guys, good evening. Panibagong reaction naman po tayo guys. So ayun guys, this is my Simple Journey TV. Reactionan po natin yung Prime Minister ng Singapore na si Lee Kuan Yew. At alam nyo kung bakit nag-viral yun, dahil itinabi lang naman yung video ng ating Brigadier General na si Jean Fajardo. So ayun guys, re-reactionan lang natin, panoorin lang natin kung ano yung maisasabi nyo guys. So sa mga hindi pa po nakapag-subscribe dyan, pa-subscribe naman po, lambing lang naman, pa-like, comment, and share, pa-support po sa mga katulad naming content creator na bago. So ayun guys, pakinggan din natin yung sinabi ni Tatay Digong dito about sa mga drug addicts. So ayun guys, let's do this.
Capital punishment.
Yes, that's for drugs.
That's for drugs.
Yeah, and
because you think drugs deserve to be treated with the maximum punishment.
If we could kill them 100 times, we would, because you destroy whole families.
Yan ang tunay na leader guys. Yun yung may tapang, may pangil yung batas. Tingnan nyo ngayon ang Singapore guys, 'di ba? Number 1, napakaganda ng Singapore kasi mayroon silang matibay na panindigan. Isipin mo yan, kung bigyan lang daw siya ng pagkakataon na papatayin niya ng 100 times ang mga drug addicts na yan, papatayin niya. Kasi wala nang gagawing matino yung mga yan. Simple lang din naman ang sinabi ni Tatay Digong magbago kayo. Dahil kung hindi kayo magbabago, I will kill you. Yun yung sinasabi ni Tatay Digong. If you destroy my country, if you destroy the youth, I will kill you. So yun yung hindi mararamdaman ng mga mayayaman, yung mga kasi hindi nila naranasan ang maglakad sa eskinita na natatakot ka dahil anytime pwede kang galawin ng mga addict.
It's terrifying to see, because you're then drug dependent. You steal, you cheat, you rob your own parents. I mean, it's soul destroying, and they come in knowing that death, if they are found with these goods on them, but the rewards are so great. And they try very, very unusual people. Women from Africa, big mammies, come to sell clothes, and in between the clothes are kilos of heroin.
And if you bring heroin into Singapore,
you hang.
You hang.
You hang.
Some of them, in fact, may mga nahuli tayo na ang reason nila is kaya sila nagda-drugs is para magising lang sila just to extend yung working hours. I think that was the context na sinabi ng ating Chief PNP na hindi dapat tinitignan ng isang drug user as masama, kundi biktima sila. Kasi meron ding economic side. Gusto mong mag-extend ng iyong working hours. Take a case in point, yung ating mga konduktor, yung mga driver na nahuhuli po na pag nag-positive sa drugs, ang reason nila kasi grabe yung biyahe, kailangan nilang manatiling gising. So ito lang po yung konteksto.
So ayun guys, nakita nyo yung pagkakaiba guys. Nakita nyo yung pagkakaiba ng sinabi ng ating Brigadier General Jean Fajardo at saka ng Prime Minister ng Singapore na si Lee Kuan Yew. So nakita nyo kung bakit nag-viral ang video na to guys, dahil itinabi yung video ni Lee Kuan Yew at saka ni Brigadier General Jean Fajardo patungkol sa mga drugs, sa mga drug addicts. So si Lee Kuan Yew at saka si Tatay Digong, the same leader na talagang matigas, may pangil, yung tipong katatakutan talaga. Kasi guys, simple lang naman kung nung panahon ni Tatay Digong, if you are law-abiding citizen, wala kang dapat ipangamba. Nakakapaglakad kami sa kalsada noon na matiwasay ng gabi. Nung hindi pa si Tatay Digong, napakagulo. Delikadong maglakad ka dun sa Pasay, sa Tondo, sa Divisoria, sa Baclaran kasi napakaraming adik, napakaraming mga masasamang loob. Panahon ni Tatay Digong, nalinis yan guys. So ito naman guys, pakinggan natin ang sasabihin ni Tatay Digong na parehong-pareho sa Prime Minister ng Singapore.
We have 3 million drug addicts. If we do not interdict this problem, the next generation will be having a serious problem. You destroy my country, I'll kill you. If you destroy our young children, I will kill you.
Napakalinaw ng sinabi ni Tatay Digong. There are 3 million addicts. So, pinipreserve ni Tatay Digong yung nakararami, yung mga new generation. Sabi lang naman niya, if you destroy my country, I will kill you. If you destroy the young children, I will kill you. So, alam nyo guys, yun yung hinahanap ng mga Pilipino guys. Majority of the Filipino people gusto yung war on drugs ni Tatay Digong. Kasi guys, ang daming nagbago noon ng mga addicts. Ang daming sumuko. Ang daming nagbagong buhay.